The king of the budget smartphone just got better. The OnePlus 3 was the phone that changed the perspective of the entire smartphone industry. At just about $400, it offered some crazy awesome features, and the latter indeed delivered. In this video, let's take a look at the latest upgraded version of the OnePlus 3 that also has a price bump from $400 to $439. The OnePlus 3T. Here are the specifications of the OnePlus 3T. You can pause the video for a second or two to have a close look at them. The design is very similar to the OnePlus 3. There is nothing new except the color, which now is called the gunmetal, which is slightly grayish in color. Rest the body is a full metal unibody design with slightly curved back, which gives a good grip to hold the device. Despite being completely made up of metal, the device feels very light and can also be used single-handedly. The device does not have T mentioned, so the only way to know if it's a OnePlus 3T, the gunmetal color is the only option. You also get a soft gold color, by the way. Buttons are tactile and the placements of the same is perfect, and that alert slider is a good little thing to have. It comes with a screen size of 5.5 inches, that is a full HD display with the PPI of 401, has a Gorilla Glass 4 protection and an AMOLED screen, which makes the display much more worthy. The blacks look black and the sharpness of the screen is on point. The text look much more crisp and clear. The video quality is great and the colors look very good, no complaints. The screen is fairly visible in direct sunlight and has an adaptive brightness, which I prefer to turn off. You also get a night mode option to give less strain to your eyeballs at night, and trust me, that pale yellow color is something that you will not like. If you're not satisfied with the colors, then you can adjust that through the screen calibration option under display, where you can find the default color or the sRGB mode, which will show you the true natural colors with slightly less saturation, or the custom mode, where you can adjust how warm or cool you want the display to be. If you want to stick to a darker background, you also get a dark theme. Now, talking about the software, the OnePlus 3T comes with an Android Marshmallow 6.0.1 out of the box, and on top of that you can find the beautiful Oxygen OS skin running version 3.5.4. I like the Oxygen OS, the features that it offers are good. You also get very close to stock Android experience on this device, definitely not like the one you get on Motorola, but very close. You get two touch capacitive buttons on either sides of the home button, which also happens to be capacitive button, by the way. Now there you have a choice whether you want to use these capacitive buttons or the software keys. Those can be enabled or disabled through the settings. You can assign a particular action to those capacitive buttons, say like if you want to launch camera through the recent keys button, then just long press it and boom, it launches. Similarly, you can double tap the buttons to perform other functions. Pretty handy, right? Or in case if you want to stick to these on-screen buttons, then you can do that as well, whichever suits you the best. You also get some gestures, which are double tap to wake, draw O to open the camera, draw V to toggle flashlight, or draw two slanting lines to turn on music, flip the phone to mute, a 3-finger swipe to take a screenshot, which I use most of the time. RAM management is also very good. The 6GB of RAM keeps all the apps in memory for good amount of time, which makes the multitasking a breeze. The fingerprint scanner is always on and works 98% of the time. It is one of the good fingerprint scanner you can find, though not as fast as the iPhones or Pixel, but fast. The 3T has a 16 megapixel rear-facing camera with optical image stabilization, face detection autofocus. It has an aperture of f2.0 and can record videos in 4K at 30 frames per second. The pictures taken in outdoor conditions comes out to be very good. The color accuracy, the dynamic range, the depth of field are on point, but sometimes I notice that the pictures get overexposed or overshot. Not all the times, but at certain times. Now I'll keep my mouth shut for a second, allowing you to take a look at the pictures yourself. Now talking about the selfie camera, that's a huge improvement here. The OnePlus 3 had a selfie camera of 8 megapixel while this 3T has a selfie camera of 16 megapixels, which also has an aperture of f2.0 and can record videos up to 1080p. Now I am not that selfie kind of a person, but I like the camera on this phone, the selfie camera. The pictures comes out to be good with good amount of sharpness and colors, but sometimes the pictures can get faded. Now I just forgot about that humongous camera hump on the back. If you prefer using the phone naked, then don't worry about getting the camera hump scratched or damaged, cause now it has a sapphire glass protection which is very difficult to scratch. Battery performance is the one that amazed me the most and I'm loving it. The OnePlus 3 had a 3000 mAh battery which was better and did perform very well. But this 3T comes with a battery of 3400 mAh, a 400 mAh bump, and trust me, the battery life you get on this device is awesome. Other phones also have the batteries of over 3500 mAh, but the same fails to last long or they may compromise on some other features. But this device does not compromise on anything. You get good performance, good battery, no complaints. With my typical usage, which involve browsing social media applications, streaming music, watching YouTube videos and some casual gaming, was getting a screen on time of anywhere between 3 hours 50 minutes to even 6 hours, which is damn good. The phone easily lasted the entire working day and may even last up to 2 days depending upon your usage. Another feature that I love about this phone is dash charging. It charges the phone from 0 to 100% in under 2 hours, which is awesome. If you come across a situation where you have 20% of battery left and you have a busy day, you won't get time to charge, then don't worry. The dash charging has got you covered. Plug it in at 20% and by the time you get ready, say in about 30 minutes, you will find the battery over 80%. Now talking about the main thing, the performance. The performance of this OnePlus 3T is indeed exceptional. At $439, you're getting a jackpot. It performs excellently. No lag, no stutters, no bugs. It is very fluid, or to be simple in terms, blazingly fast. If you want to get a powerful phone that does it all, but at the same time do not want to spend a bomb, then this is the one you must get hands down. Trust me, I used the devices like the Galaxy Fireball, the Galaxy Note 7, the Nexus 6P, the Galaxy S7 Edge and even the iPhone 7 Plus. Wait a minute. Now I don't think we need an iPhone here, do we? So let's throw this iPhone out of this conversation. So, of all the Android phones I used till date excluding the Pixel, this is the one that will always remain with me. Truly one of the best. So folks, that was it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button as it will encourage me to do more and more better. And of course, if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button for more tech videos like this one. With that being said, this is TechTuber signing out and I'll see you guys in my next video. You guys have a great day.